What's going on, YouTube? BD Kane 721. It's December 8th, Monday morning. I'm coming at you with a little bit of a different video than I normally do. I don't have any cards to show you that I've gotten in. I haven't really been buying too many cards other than Christmas presents because I've been actually concentrating on getting some Christmas presents this year. And we have a vacation coming up later this month, so work has been a little bit hectic, so I've been trying to get some of that stuff. I'm even growing a nice holiday beard. I'm sure my wife really loves that. But anyway, I wanted to make this video because I had some opinions on the hot topic of our hobby at the moment. I just watched last night the video from Takatanaka Giants, which I left the link down below. I thought it was a great video. Really, you know, he has the video showing a mail day, but the first part of the video is all about this issue of the patches and relics and jersey cards that are out there that are in my opinion bogus, and it's just starting to come out now a little bit more than it has in the past. He showed you a card on his video of a Wade Boggs, I think it was Topps Dynasty, I believe. And it showed Wade Boggs in a Yankee uniform, had an autograph, and it had a patch on the card. And the patch was very obviously from an Anaheim Angels jersey. And there's been some other examples of that going on in the industry with Panini as well. So that's been sort of the hot topic, and I wanted to weigh in a little bit on that because, as you guys know, I'm a Chrome collector. That's really all I collect. For the most part, sometimes I'll dabble in some other things, but I'll normally just buy singles. I won't buy boxes of other product. But it's always been a concern of mine throughout the last few years that I've been collecting that the jerseys and the patches and the relics and things that you get, the memorabilia that you get on these cards, aren't necessarily from that player. And, you know, there's really no way to prove that it's from that particular player. Even a card, I'll even show you one right here. This is a Colby Rasmus card from Topps Triple Threads, 2013 Topps Triple Threads, Colby Rasmus. Now you look at this card; it's got an autograph, and all the autographs are certified. You know, it has a little certified autographed issue sticker on it, so you can pretty much be assured that the autograph is correct. But when you look at the jersey, it's a great looking jersey because it's got his initials and his number, and it's pretty cool. It's white, and it matches the jersey that he's actually wearing on the card. And it says on the back here, the relics contained on this card are not from any specific game, event, or season. That's on the back of this card. You can't really read it on this camera, but that's what it says. Now, the problem I have with this card, as I have with every jersey card or patch card, is that what is the proof that this comes from his jersey? Couldn't this particular material come from any jersey of any player of any piece of thread anywhere? I mean, it could literally be a piece of any clothing anywhere. So that's always been my concern. Is one reason why I don't collect this stuff. For the most part, I don't really go after jersey cards or relics or patch cards because there's really no proof that it comes from that particular player's jersey. You kind of taking a leap of faith anytime you get a card like this, and you're going to say, well, it says it comes from his jersey. Well, actually, it doesn't even say it comes from his jersey. It just says it's not from any specific game, event, or season. It doesn't say on here anywhere that it comes from Colby Rasmus's jersey. You're just assuming. And that bothers me. You know, that's a leap of faith that hobbyists are taking every day when they're spending hundreds and even thousands of dollars for cards like this. And not this card, obviously. That's not going to be that kind of card. But when you're spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on cards like this, and all you're getting is an autograph and a piece of clothing that you have no idea where it's coming from, what are we doing? What are we doing as hobbyists? And so I share a lot of what Takatanaka Giants was talking about on his video. And unfortunately, there are people in this hobby that are that are willing to continue to pay for these kinds of cards. You know, every time you buy a card like this, you're voting, basically. You're basically voting that you're agreeing that this particular piece of jersey comes from this particular player's jersey. But you're doing it without any kind of proof. And that bothers me. It bothers me a lot. And that's one reason why I don't collect this stuff. It's the main reason why I don't collect stuff, because, yeah, it looks great. These cards look awesome, especially when you get some great patches. But to me, it doesn't mean much, because it could have come from anybody. It could come from anywhere. And so, you know, autographs to me are more important if you're a hobbyist. And then for me, you know, I collect sets. So for me, I collect numbered sets, and that's more fun than anything else than trying to chase these kinds of cards when I don't even know where that piece of material came from. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. I really when I saw Takatanaka's video, it really sparked a little bit of a fire in me to make this video, because I've been reading on Blowout all about the Panini flawless mishap, and now I'm seeing the Topps Dynasty mishap with the Boggs card and some other ones. It's sad. It's really sad. I mean, we spend a lot of money on these cards, and if you're going to give us a product that, you know, has those issues and some questions about them, I think that's a market that a lot of us really shouldn't be in. So just think about that when you're out there buying cards, and remember that the only reason why these cards are so expensive, in my opinion, is that the demand is so high. It's a very simple supply versus demand model. If your demand is high, your prices are going to go up. So if we lower the demand on these cards, they're not going to make them anymore, and they're not going to make them as expensive as they've been over the past several years. So just my thoughts, my 2 cents. Let me know what you guys think. You know, stuff like that just really bothers me about the hobby. We've got a lot of people spending tons of money on these cards, and we have issues like this. So it kind of raises questions about a lot of other products that are out there too. So anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and if I don't talk to you or don't see you the rest of this month, have a great holiday. Merry Christmas to all. Happy holidays to all. And we'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.